name is Keith William Seckel, and I exited the Navy as HT3. I had a choice actually because I was going into UDT. I had a choice of going to San Diego or Great Lakes, and I thought, let me think. February, Great Lakes, so San Diego. San Diego. But I was so cold in San Diego. I don't know why. And I'm from a cold weather city, but I was cold in San Diego. It was a beautiful city. I remember going on leave when we finally got leave. I remember going to the zoo, and that was fun. And I think we might have gone to SeaWorld, I believe, on leave for a weekend. San Diego was a beautiful city. I didn't get a chance much to explore. My boot camp was a little bit not typical. I was part of a company that did the sabers, like the honor guard for the review, when they graduation review, and so I got a whole different set of track of where I went. So I didn't learn. I didn't go to school to learn how to tie knots and all the other typical sailor things that they learned. I didn't get that, for better or for worse. And so, it was an awakening. Having somebody in your face telling you what to do, what not to do, and like I said, I was just very, very naive, very not sure of myself. So I was terrified I'd breathe wrong, and having somebody in my face and telling me pretty much, what I'm supposed to do, what I'm not supposed to do, and how to do it, was interesting. I remember scrubbing my white hat every morning or every day, scrubbing that white hat. I remember making our bunks, and we could only sleep under the covers one day a week. We slept under the wool blanket the rest of the time, so we didn't have to make the bed. We only had to make the wool blanket on top. So we didn't sleep until the one night where the next day we would strip it, send it to the laundry, and remake the bed. That's when we got to sleep under sheets one night a week. It was interesting. I kind of realized and discovered that we come in all different flavors, I like to say, and pretty much we're all pretty much the same. I mean, just different life experiences. It was kind of my first interaction with black folk, because I never had any interaction with it. So I remember the recruit company commander, or the second in command of the recruits. He was a recruit also. He was a black guy, and boy, he scared me. So, but he just was doing what he was supposed to do, and but it was interesting. I met some guys. Unfortunately, I've lost contact with all of them. But I remember one guy met from Alaska, and he had so many really cool stories about Alaska and living in Alaska. He lived up in Fairbanks, and just some interesting stories. And just talking to people like people from the Philippines. They were in our company. We had Latinos, black. So we had a mixture, just pretty much a cross section of the United States. And so it was a learning experience that I got to actually interact and myself grow as a person.